look at these test scores. So school choice would be a phenomenal idea for the federal government to really get involved. But we also know that in many of these blue states and cities attempt at every turn to block school choice and giving parents the opportunity to bring their children into schools that will actually care about their education.
Giano, I just want to stick with you for a second, because Chicago is also in the news because the new AG, the new Attorney General, Pam Bondi, has announced she's suing Chicago and other sanctuary cities for standing in the way of ISIS's attempts to get the really bad guys that are out in the streets. How much are the people of Chicago, you think, supporting what the president is doing, supporting the new AG on this?
You know, Pamela Bondi, Attorney General Pamela Bondi, has been on our board, the Caldwell Institute for Public Safety. Now she's the Attorney General, and I was with her when the votes came in confirming her, and I was also with her when she signed those executive orders going after funding of many of these sanctuary cities, etc. Pam Bondi is getting a lot of support in Chicago. We saw with the numbers from President Trump. He did massively much more well than he did in 2016, and he won even Chicago precincts, multiple, and one including the Cook County precinct where pre-detained inmates can actually vote. People all over the country know that we've been in a failing situation, whether it be the economy, whether it be inflation, whether it be crime. The country knows that we need change, and now we have a team in office that are competent, have integrity, and will believe in law and order and do what they say that they would do. So I'm excited to see Pam Bondi in this new role. And I believe that the country is going to change for the benefit because of it.
Well, Alex, the point is that right now these sanctuary cities are actually not only blocking ISIS's attempts to get these people, but they're giving advance warning to some of the worst Tren de Aragua folks in Aurora, Colorado. Tom Homan spoke to what they're doing. I just want to play that and get your reaction. Roll it.
This isn't a game. When the operations get leaked like that, it puts our officers at great risk. It's already a dangerous job. We know TDA is dangerous. Everybody can agree to that. But when they get a heads up we're coming, it's only a matter of time before our officers are ambushed. And their job's dangerous enough. So we're going to address this very seriously.
Is Tom Homan onto something? Will he be able to stop these sanctuary city snitches?
Yeah, I don't know, but what I do know is that they're sending very clear messages that law and order is back in this country. The Biden administration had a war on law and order. They were completely against it. And that's what Bondi's doing. I don't even know how powerful she is to be able to cut funding. Hopefully she gets it done. Jeff Sessions tried it, didn't work out. But what Homan is doing with his messaging, what Bondi is doing is suggesting that if you're a lawbreaker in this country, we're not going to tolerate it. Those days are over. We are now a society of law and order. And if you get in the way of that, then there's going to be hell to pay. Whatever levers of power we can pull, we're going to pull them.
Sarah, finally, on an up note, the Super Bowl game on Sunday, the first sitting president to ever attend a Super Bowl game is Donald Trump. There seems to be something different with Trump 2 than there was with Trump 1. He is more playful. He is more endearing. You saw that incredible scene yesterday when he was signing the executive orders preventing boys from going into girls' locker rooms, where he was surrounded by all these kids. He brought them over. He knew how to produce the moment, right?
Well, not only did he know how to produce the moment, it was a very natural moment. I mean, the children loved him. Everyone loves him. He's bringing common sense back to America. And you're right, this is an up note. I mean, the Super Bowl is his audience, right?
Yeah.
Everyone will be there. Right. Everyone will be watching. This is where Trump can do his thing. I mean, he spent years fighting the swamp, fighting the establishment. Now he's Trump, 100%, 1,000%, full steam ahead, and he has an audience that is ready to hear him.
What a great panel. Thank you so much for being here, folks. Giano, Sarah, Alex, appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend.